Yo, goats. What is going on? It's your boy AJ3 here, and welcome back to some more Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm still a little scared. I don't know what's happening. This is my first time playing. Um, I never really played through this game before. So, I mean, we played our first time a couple days ago. I'm interested. I've been told by some friends that this is I'm in for a ride is all really he said. So I don't really know if that's true. I have no idea. I turned on the game and this is like the first screen. So I don't really know what this is. This is logging in root. What the fuck is this? This is like a desktop. I'm playing on my PS5 by the way. I don't know what the hell is happening here. I don't know what this is. Side stories? Oh, that's the plus part of it. Files? Mail? Pictures? No new mail. What is... I don't understand this part. Oh, is this quite literally just pictures? Like wallpapers? Oh, okay. I see. I see. I don't want it to fuck up my, like, in-game stuff. We'll just set this as wallpaper for now. Error. Your desktop wallpaper could not be changed due to an administrative policy restriction on this computer. For more information, contact your system administrator. What the fuck is happening? That's a trophy. That's not like anything. What the fuck is happening? I'm so lost. Is this like me like playing a game within a game kind of like vibe? Is that like what we're shooting for? Like I don't know what the fuck. God, they use the description of the trophy. Your desktop wallpaper cannot. That's like a legit like error too. Your desktop wallpaper cannot be changed due to administrative policy restriction. Computer contract. That's whack. I'm confused. So like is like the lore like I'm playing a game within the game then, or is it just or was the developer just having some fun? Oh, I can set the poems. Oh, okay. What is this? A sketch of Sori's initial character design. Is that what she looks like now? Interesting. So I couldn't set the wallpaper for some reason. What if I try again? Oh, it works the second time. Okay. Music. Oh, this is all the songs. There's got to be a trophy for this. Something here. What's the pluses on here for? Add? I can make a playlist. What the fuck is happening here? What is this? What is happening? What the fuck? What? Data collected 32%. We're not even close. Bro, what is happening here? What are these folders? What is this? What am I looking at? Insecurity director. This is a scratch disk. Do not use it to store sensitive or permanent things. You need to access the files from a encrypted file share. Copy them to this folder, drive, plug them directly into the client. Do not copy them here. Ray is working on setting up proxies. What the fuck is happening? Is this my actual saves? Oh, these are my actual saves. What? Sori's winning words? Oh shit! Oh, I don't want to look. That's like the. Oh my god! That's like a cheat kind of deal. Like that's the way you can figure out whose poem. Oh, we're getting into some deep shit here. Oh. All right, let's get into them. What the fuck is that? What is this game? What the fuck? This is not suitable for children. All right, noted. What are we doing? This game just became 10 times more interesting just because of that. Okay, where were we at? I guess we'll just start off on the autosave. Hint, you can use skip button to fast forward text you've already read. Okay. We just want like a refresher kind of deal. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Oh yeah, this is the start of the third day of this club. Okay, let's do it. I've gotten a little more comfortable over here over the past few... It's been a long day. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, girl! Yo, Shiori! What's up, girl? Baby, how's it cracking here, man? It's not like I've known you my entire life, you know, and I feel like we walked to school together, so I don't know why we're saying hi now. I'm just saying, I feel like that's a little weird, but whatever. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Alright, whatever, let's give it a pass. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Oh, wait, I remember this part. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. Not this time. I'm not falling for that one. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. I know some shit. I see the future. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sorori? What's in there, huh? Why that all of a sudden? We all know. You're broke. You got no bitches. And you're broke. No reason, really. I just want to look at it. You know, just for funsies. Just for funsies. Open that purse. What you got in there? What you put in your pocket? What you got in there? Ah. Sorori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets that contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins, probably 2 yen, but probably that's all this bitch got. 2 yen, that's it. Wait, I just realized. If you look at the background, the closet's open now. Was that open before? I don't think that's been open before. Not only that, it's big enough to fit a chair in there, which kind of scares me. That means like someone could fit in that closet. I don't know if this is going to be an important part of the story. I'm just making observations. Oh my god. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sorori. I got your ass. That's not fair. How did you even know? I've known you for like 18 years. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have boss night before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I lend you some. And it would be an awkward situation, and I would have to lend you some because we're both in the hallway, people are in line for the vending machine, they're looking at you funny, and then, yeah, all that stuff. So, I know, I could read right through you, Sorori. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so, that only leaves the one option. And this is where we stopped last time. The little crying. I wish I had something like this. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. With three Y's. We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her. We got her. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. I'm not saying not always, but in this case, yes. She deserves to feel guilty on this one. We got her. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Oh, I did not know that. Her face is in her book as always. Ah! I wasn't listening or anything. Well, clearly you were. It was just something in my book. In your horror book. Yuri, tell Go to let me borrow some money. Don't make her do that. Don't do that. I'll do anything for her. Don't leverage this. Don't do this. No, don't do this. That's... Don't get me involved like that, Sorori. Thank you, Yuri. Thank you. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. Yeah, that's a good life lesson, Sorori. Let that be known. Please, let that be known. Oh, my dashboard's all over. Alright. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, you were listening it. Your suffering is fair enough retribution. Ah! Did I just... I didn't mean that. Yeah, you just outed yourself. You clearly just outed yourself. It's known. We know now. We all know. You were listening it. I don't know how you could do that. That's mean. I got too absorbed into my book. Sure you did. Wow, her boobs did get bigger, actually, guys. I'm not saying that to say weird, because in the last episode, that Natsuki accused her boobs of getting bigger because of me. But they actually legitimately got bigger. That's actually not even a joke. They actually did get bigger. I promise. That's not how it worked. How they work. Ooh, aha! I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun. It's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. 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 Come on. Retribution. Let's get it correct here the first time. That! Exactly. What she said. What she said. Sorry. Still, coming from you, Sorori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? What you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Yuri? What does that mean? Okay. Don't let her fool you. Sorori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. She's playing 3D chess. I gotta give it to her. I only came because of the cupcakes. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sorori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sorori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. That was good. I like that. That was good. That was our first sound effect. Yeah. Ow. What was it? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sorori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. This bitch. It's because I paid my restitution. Oh my god. Restitution. I never knew a bitch like this. Retribution. Oh, never change, Sorori. Never change. Actually, that one almost worked. Of course, it's Natsuki. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. That little devil tooth, bro. It's got me scared. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sorori hugs the cookie. Of course she does. Jeez, just eat it. Sorori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sorori suddenly clasps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. The girls like this don't exist, right? This is all fictional, right? Oh my, what are we doing? You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Yeah, this has been going on for 5 minutes already. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Where's my cookie? Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Eee. Sori gets out of her seat and goes back to Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it, I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sori off of her. Oh. Sori suddenly leads down and takes a bite out of Natsuki. Holy shit, what the fuck is this game? What is this game? This is a horror game. Bullshit, I don't believe it. This is a horror game, bro. What the fuck is happening? I'm so lost right now. Like, they're making like small conversations into big conversations. I don't know how they're. It's realistic. Sori suddenly leads down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you seriously just do that? Mouth full, Sori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sori? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. Has a what? Hernia? She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Oh, a boyfriend? She has a boyfriend? Oh, damn it. Oh man, you guys are so right. She was definitely more more desirable. Oh, she has a boyfriend? My dreams are destroyed. Alright, sorry, I guess you're next in line. That's true. Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Oh, trust me. We all were. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. Yay! Bitch, I'm the boy. No, sorry. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. Haha. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Really suspicious. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't where you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. Something's up. Something's sus. Monica's sus. She's venting. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yeah. That sounds cool. I guess. I also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Go. That's how you take notes, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you riz, right there. She hit me with that. Monica smiles sweetly. Would you not fall for her? No, like that? Oh my god, you can't tell me doing that pose, smiling at you like that, blushing, telling you she's gonna play the piano for you. You can't tell me that you're not falling for that. It makes you feel something inside, then you realize it's just a video game. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I need to make voices for each one. I'm getting my voices mixed up. and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose to leave out sorority's mischievous I'm dyslexic. Sound like sorority, god damn it. I'm sure Natsuki will end up planning it to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sorori somehow already finished her entire cookie. I mean, it can't be that crazy, right? That big, right? Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. I fucking told you guys. I told you someone could fit in that closet. I told you. There's a chair in there. I told you. Can't say I was wrong. Can't say I was wrong. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. That's crazy. I don't know what the hell's happening, bro. I don't know what the fuck this game's about. I don't know. Oh shit. What's happening? Go. Shiori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival's coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. Ah, I see. I get it. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Are you going with Goat to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Okay, that's not a clear indicator then. I don't know what it is. Aw, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. See, Sorority just wants to go with me because we've been lifelong friends. Monica wants to go with me for other reasons. So, I mean, that's obvious. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find poster paper too, okay? Okay! Ready to go? Yep. Let's go. Cock blocker. Sori and I exit the club room. I follow behind Sori as Sori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sorori. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? That's a good question. You were very serious about it the other day, so I'm kind of curious what the hell you mean. I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Art. It's art. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. What? A poetry performance? Don't make me do that shit. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage. Oh fuck. And recite their favorite poems. That sounds kind of dull. Go. You're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Oh, it's even worse. Like you say, the lines of poetry like between my feet. What the fuck? The last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moments between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once preposterous field before me is but a barren wasteland. What the? Is that my poem? Like that? Sorority. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. Oh, was I supposed to be in a serious voice? Like, dull, my bad. The one time I was supposed to go out of character for her. Eh? You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. I just meant it as pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Oh, fuck, we called her cute. Don't say that. It's embarrassing. Oh, fuck. Well, I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I'm so excited. The festivals could be so much fun. Sori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, go. This classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. You're right. My bad. My bad. Lock in. Lock in, gang. Lock in. My bad. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. The mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. Don't be like that. Go touch grass. So going adventuring with Sori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. I mean, you're just going to explore classrooms. You're still in school. I feel like it's not really that crazy. It's like you're like going to discover like a new part of town or a new store. That I can see that, but like I feel like it's a school. It's the same exact classroom. I don't know. I mean, is that really that cool? The two of us enter the classroom. Is that a sponge? Oh, they use sponges back home. That's great. Sori heads straight to the closet, and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Yay! Sori pulls a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. Oh shit! I told Devin about this in Japan. That fucking crayon, or not crayon. Oh fuck that! I was talking about chalk, bro. The chalk like leaves no dust and shit, and it's like perfect, and it's like every teacher like comes over it or something like that. That's kind of what I'm thinking. They're kind of dirty though. Sori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. Ah! I dropped one by accident! Mac! God! Sori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. God damn it, this bitch. She falls to the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Oh my god, this woman. Ow, ow. Ow. You okay? My forehead. And my foreskin. What's going on? Sori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sori's sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Why are we getting these special photos of Sorori and nobody else? It's just Sorori. Let's focus on the task. Focus on the task. Sorori slowly releases her hand from her forehead. Focus on the task. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Oh, this is becoming a little intense here. Ow. Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Damn. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Go. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sori makes a silly joke. They're not real. Girls are not real. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Oh shit, we're on our own. I pass her on the shoulder and run into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. Oh, those vending machines are fire in Japan, let me tell you, man. Let's get her a hot drink instead. Let's get her a hot coffee instead from the vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't really matter since it would be used as an ice pack rather than drink. But I know Sori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. Oh, how nice of us. In that moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sorori. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. There's a correct spots? Sorori here. I hand Sorori the bottle. Damn, it's a big ass bottle of apple juice. Except for it's half empty. We probably drank some on the way back to the classroom. It's nice and cold. Sorori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sorori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah, sorry, I forgot. What the fuck? This bitch. Ah. How hard did you hit your head? Sorori places the ball against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. You'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayon, so that's good. Hey, Go. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? And what do you mean? You know, how we used to play outside all the time. Damn, she really gonna do this to us, bro? Damn, it's gonna get all sad, you know, like all like reminiscent, you know, of the good times. I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. I'm oblivious? Come on! Like, I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could, and you would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. It's pretty fair. I mean, I used to feel like that too when my cousin get hurt or something. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, stop crying. Stop crying. It wasn't whatever it was. It wasn't me. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Ooh, that sounds like a bad friend. Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. Even gotta lie. I guess I was always so focused on my games I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Maybe I am the bad person. This is such a funny game. Kind of like this time too. Alright, I mean, was it really our fault this time though? Come on, let's be real. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Go. I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Kind of, you know, someone actually has said that to me before. Even after all these years. They didn't say that part. You're rushing to help me, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Aww. Don't call me that. You're making me blush. Shut up. You're making me blush. Don't say that to me. Don't call me that. Don't call me that. And I don't really I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Go. I'm so glad that nothing's changed between us. Me too, Sorori. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Sounds like she's gonna die or something. It sounds sad. Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. Damn. Oh, that's so sweet. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sorori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Better hide that big ass forehead. Not if I hide under my bangs. Did we even get what we needed? Sorori hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I don't think we grabbed the poster paper. I follow Sori out of the classroom. Sori plays with her bangs to try to help them hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the classroom, to the club room. Call it club room. It's whack. This is a classroom. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just ready to start with sharing our poems. Sorori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my own forehead into the shelf. She said that like she's all smiling, like she's proud of it. Well, anyway, we're able to find everything we needed. I have it right. Sorori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sorori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Oh, good. We did grab the poster paper. That pose, bro. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Go. Well, Sorori. I failed to come up with an excuse for Sorori. Well, she bumped her head. I mean, I made it an adventure. Yeah, she certainly did. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too! Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Not really. I'm scared. Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Who should I show it to my poem? Oh, fuck me. Who should I show my poem? We're gonna go with Monica first. I made this poem for everybody, so I don't know. It's not really toward a specific person, but it's not really towards Yuri. But there is a couple things in there for her, but not really. Hi, Genko. How's the writing going? Oh, you know. ChatGPT got my back. Alright, I guess. I'll take that. Damn, it's not kind of rude. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. This was a masterpiece. Everything I do is a masterpiece. I want to count on that. Hey, just kidding. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. It makes me think of Sorori, like the other one you wrote. Fuck! I didn't write it for Sorori! I didn't write it for her! Makes me think of Sorori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. I guess. Haha, that's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. Oh, okay. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super investing people. So don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. It's just... the things are staring at me. I'm just saying. I'm just still getting used to being here. That's all. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. I get the constructive criticism. I get the feedback. I'll start rizzing everybody up equally. Is that what you want from me? Fine. Jesus. Well, all right. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, here, let's take a look. We're gonna be judging this one heavily. Save me! Oh shit, that's scary. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. I mispronounced. What is that? I'm having a stroke. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. That's a... sorry. Those signs are like trigger words, bro. Back for an engineer. I don't want to think of that ever again. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Did any of you pick that up? What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, it's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. Why are you putting words in my mouth? It's just a kind of thing I never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. I don't understand the last word. Load me? It wasn't even it was load me, right? I don't know what that means. You don't think load me means something else, right? Nah, she's a clean girl, right? There's no dirty foreplay in there, right? It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem could be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh, fuck. Alright, take notes. Take notes. Let me grab my composition book for English. Let me write this shit down. Let me write this shit down. God damn. Writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, wait, what? What? When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What the? Is this a game within a game? You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? I'm scared as fuck too. I feel like someone's watching me. I don't know. This is getting a little weird. What am I even talking about? What the fuck? That's like a demon possessor, like, broke the fourth wall all of a sudden. What the fuck? Ah! That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You don't know what you're talking about, but that was your advice? I just... Sorry, I'm thinking. The poem said save me. So I saved. And then it says load me. Like a game. I wonder if we exit out and return to desktop here. Let me read it again, actually. Nope, that's not it. Let me read it again real quick. Oh, there it is. Save me. So I saved, and now it says load me. I wonder what that means. No, we can't open our file. I don't know. This is maybe I'm reading into this a little bit too much. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading a little bit too deep. Hey Liv, how's it going? How's it going? It's going all right. A little, a little freaked out here. We were just kind of staying edge of our toes here. A little scared. what this means. I'm scared. How's the game treating so far? It's all right. It's good. It's a little. I don't know. I know I should be scared of something, but no. Did the horror part came out yet or not? No. Maybe. I don't. Not yet. I don't think we got that deep, but it's kind of creepy with what she just said about the. It's like she told me to save the game for some reason. It's like it just broke the fourth wall out of nowhere. I don't know. Interesting. Is this actually a horror game? I don't think it's horror in terms of like. I don't think it's horror in terms of like jump scares and like monsters and stuff. It's more psychological horror. So like it's just creepy and stuff. So I don't know. We're still going. So I can see how it can make a dark turn, but I don't know. Alright, Yuri. Let's see what you've written for today. I didn't really write it for you, so. Well done, Go. Yeah. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Eh? It's nothing. I'm just really happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting technique there you got there. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that, if you like to read it. Of course, I'm scared. I'm scared to read her poem now. I don't understand what these poems mean either, so it's like... Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Alright, the raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. That's true. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic pavilion conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. I see. So she was the raccoon the entire time. I see. And then what are your plans for that? I know it's like yeah, I've been looking at some inspirations, Liv. So I'm kind of like trying to dwindle down my options a little bit more. So I'll probably have it like this weekend when I have more time. But I took some time this weekend to think to look around, see some ideas and stuff. So I'm getting a better idea of what I want, but not exactly yet. So takes time, but I'll get there. Look forward to it. Cool. Thank you. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I kind of have an idea, but I don't know if it's right. That's right. A little bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imaginary and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Eating bread? It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Like, you like bread? So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Go? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. Of course I do. The best we can do is respect each other in our individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Sorry, Yuri, of course. Alright, Natsuki is next. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. Oh, thanks. Appreciate that, I guess. The way you read all those are so natural and funny. I'm trying my best. I'm trying to give each one of their own voices, but I keep mixing them up. So it's like, forget it. But thank you. I'm trying. trying to stay hydrated too. It's not really any worse than your last one. Appreciate it. I can't really say it's any better either. Damn. All right. Well, my bad. Huh? You what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. That's a fact. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. She's thinking that. Glad to see someone who recognizes my experience. There we go. That's how she took it. I'm trying, yeah. It's as long as it sounds fun. Thank you, Lou. I'm just trying to make it fun here. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Yeah. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sorori's poem from yesterday. You think so? You think so? Yeah. Well, I guess you've been friends with her so long, you might be on the same wavelength. Oh, I don't know if that's an insult. But you never really struck me as her type. Getting jealous? Sori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Oh, she's jelly. She's jelly. She's jealous. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight. Oh, you just called me a dead weight? I thought you were gonna say I was dragging a dead weight. Come on. Oh, that was a little unnecessary. Yeah, I got some shots fired here. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Jeez. Okay, there we go. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Yeah, fuck Amy. All my homies hate Amy. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Facts. Fuck spiders. All my homie hates spiders. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. Well, you were defending it to the last breath saying it was a good amount of length. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. I hate spiders, but I like spiders, man. I like Spider-Man. Yeah, Spider-Man's okay. He alright in my book. But fuck the actual spiders. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Damn. Like anyone would agree about the subject of this poem is just an ignorant jerk. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. Watch your what? I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Is that the theme of today? Seems like that's the theme of today. Something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? Question mark? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh. That's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Okay, I was about to say, they both wrote something pretty similar. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Why did I say that? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Ooh. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. Aww. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. I'll say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best after all. Okay. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, too, so look forward to it. Okay? Aye, Captain. Alright, Sorori. You're up next. Supposedly this poem was for you, I guess. I didn't even know I didn't write about it to you at all, but... Go. I really love your poems. Can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Eh? No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much you like something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. Oh shit, we're about to be blunt. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Fuck! Damn it, I wasn't. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Oh no. I did not mean to cater to her. That's not who it is. Oh no. I guess all the words I chose are pretty like, I guess her. Although she wasn't the person in mind, but. Wow, that's pretty deep. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Say that one to the Riz poem. I'm gonna say that one to the Riz book real quick. I'm gonna steal that line. Eh? What? Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. Saved it. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? Alright, this game's getting a little too close to home. But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like Cookie! Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Eh? don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sorori? I pat Sorori's head. Hey! I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sorori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Eiko, will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Fuck. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. I guess so. Yeah, I didn't really mean it. Like, it wasn't for you, but I mean, sure, whatever, man. That's the explanation point reactions. Like, what the fuck you say? No way. Ain't no way. I did not write this poem for you. I wrote it with everybody in mind. I guess I chose mostly Sorori out of all those percentages, I suppose. Sorori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Ah! I broke my pencil. Ah, fuck. Sorori hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. But being attentive of surroundings, she bumps right into me. So sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sorori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. I'm just gonna say, I think we're making her wet. I'm just gonna say. Especially last interaction, I feel like. Let's just sit down, Sorori. Let's just calm down here, alright? Before you bump your head again. Yeah. I grab Sorori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh! Sorry, forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put the bottle on the shelf of all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. This is a long one. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave. Excuse me. Discovering the secret hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. Doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I opened up and in come my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelves one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the title between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts, in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. I don't understand. I thought I understood it, and then now I don't understand it. I don't know. Holy crap! Sorori, did you really write this? This is fucking fire, man. No ChatGPT? Of course I did. I didn't tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever. I mean, she did. Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. That time I want. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Is this foreshadowing something? Creepy? Keep that in mind. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. I'm doing too deep. The point is, it came out good. You should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You got pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing till I die! Oh god. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times? But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Ugh. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of... my voice. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing! Ow! Performing? Monica... Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Nasuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, sorry. I understand where they're coming from. I remember that Nasuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. I'm so sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. Oh, fuck. She's just like, fuck it. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire the others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better. We'll be able to show everyone what literature is about. Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And it all takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem. And then I know you can do it. Nasuki and Yuri remain silent. Sorori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. A volunteer's tribute. I agree. There it is. I have to be the savior. It's gotta be me. As always. Eric, what's going on, man? Welcome back. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sorority and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ah, that's everyone! You're the best, Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? That's true. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of the poem is The Way They Fly. Monica begins reciting her poem. Oh, we actually don't know what the poem is. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? It's Monica. It's a natural. Everything about her is natural. I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sorority looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. It's beautiful. It's like that meme of in Family Guy where it's just Peter just fucking jumps out of his seat in the theater and just starts fucking clapping and just starts crying. That's what I think. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. Huh? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. Oh, you can do it, Yuri. It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye. What the fuck? Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. She just becomes all serious, bro. Her quivering words transform into sharp symbols of fierce and confident, of a confident woman. Confident woman. Oh fuck, I'm dyslexic. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she initiates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, so gravity. Okay. Oh, sorry. It glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this. Again, it's all up to me. It's always me. I'm the first to start applauding. Cinema. Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Hey, it's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next in. Sayori hops out of her chair and chiefly walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. Sorori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sorori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sorori is. It's sincere and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sorori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sorori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sorori finishes and we applaud. Fantastic. Masterpiece. Hang that shit up. Hang that shit up. Right now. I did it! Oh my god. Good job, Sorori. Even Goat liked it. I guess that's a good sign. I mean, shit, if you come. Oh, man. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sorori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. Eh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. You might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. You don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now, who's next? Nasuki? Don't make me go before go. It's not like I can compare it to you guys anyway. Might as well let Goat lower everyone's standard a little before I have to do it. What? Bitch! What did I do to you? She's just trying to fucking roast the shit out of me. Nasuki. It's fine. It's because I'm a man, isn't it? Sex still occurs in this day and age, ladies and gentlemen. You see it first. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with with what I wrote for today. I stand up in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I'll receive applaud anyways. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I guess Asuka is right, I lowered the standard. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Yeah. Maybe. Alright. Then, that leaves you, Nasuki. Yeah. I'm going. Nasuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem's called Jump. Nasuki takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Nasuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Get it? Because it's jump. I get it. Clever. Nasuki finishes and everyone applauds. That's how I would clap. Or you like give her like the slow clap, you know, like the. That will piss her off, bro. That's how you get. That's how you get a fucking smack to the head. She helps back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, aw, we're her friends. It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Nasuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for us for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day! What's today? I can't wait! I can do this. I can do this. Alright. I'll stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sorori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sorori? Yep! Look at you two. Always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hee. Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay. Go. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. She got my ass. I walk home with Sorori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sorori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sorori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... I mean, Sorori fumbled with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Well... Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, it's our first choice. This is the first choice other than like choosing the poem. This is actually like the first choice. Holy shit. This is, oh god. That's oh fuck me. Alright, good thing there's a lot of empty slots here. That's a save right there. Oh fuck. This is a lot of replayability, I think, then. Yes, history. Oh, okay. No, who do we choose? I would walk home with Yuri. I would still walk home with Sorority. All right, let's be honest here. Let's do it. Let's put it real. It's time to start the evaluation. Yuri's hot. Let's be real. All right. Well, she's cute, but she's a little weird in her own way, and I respect that. But she's a little. I feel something deep behind her, like something. When she said horror and she likes that kind of stuff, it kind of freaks me out a little bit. And then you also have to think about the context of the situation. It's not like Yuri's asking me, Sorority's asking me. If you said Yuri, you're gonna break Sorority's heart. So even if you mean Yuri, even if you mean that you were gonna walk home with Yuri, like, you would still want to say sorority. You know what I'm saying? So like, I feel like we are definitely being put on the spot here, but we're gonna have to go with sorority, 100%. I actually, even not in this situation, I think I would still choose sorority. I feel like I'm growing a little closer. She's kind of growing on me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. At first, I was like, she's annoying, and now she's all these like small talks and stuff you have is like growing on me for sure. Sorority. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? Eh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like, or besides, I'm dyslexic. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Go. You think about me too much sometimes. Is that a bad thing? Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so sorry, I already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sorority to care about so much. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Time for us to cook, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, I'm getting lost in this music, bro. It's like something to like just like lose your mind to kind of deal, you know? Oh, sorry. All right, let's be real here. Sorry. Every time I'm trying to speak, the beat just goes. We need to make a poem now. I don't know who to make it for, though. All right, how about this? We gotta make up a decision now. It's time to make the decision now. Who are we choosing? Are we choosing Monica, Nasuki, Yuri, or Sorority? What are we doing? What are we doing? I think I asked this question and all my viewers are gone. Damn it. No, I'm just kidding. There's actually 5 of you guys here. No, not to put anyone on the spot. All right, let's just drop it. No, you guys don't have to comment. All the ones who were talking just left. I think I meant to say, but no worries. No one needs to talk if they don't want to. I'm not putting anyone on the spot here like Monica. I like Monica. I do. I like Monica a lot. You know what I mean? She's like that popular girl. You know, like she's like out of your league. You know, she's out of your league. See, that's the thing here. You look forward to somebody, you're like, damn, she got it all. She's popular, athletic, hot, smart, boobs, everything. But then you have to like look behind you and realize you already have someone who, you know, cares about you and appreciates you. And that person is Sorority in this situation. She cares. We've been together growing up for our entire lives, you know, reflecting on the past and stuff like that. She cares. We obviously care about her. she cares about us, you know. It's pretty obvious that, like, she's like the one. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of obvious. Natsuki is like that. Natsuki is like that crazy ex. It's like you have hate sex and stuff like that, but it's not a healthy relationship. It's toxic as fuck. And then Yuri's nice too, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Yuri's is the Hello Kitty girl. If you guys know what that means. If you guys don't know what that means, don't go too far in it. I'm just saying, like, it's you have to be thinking in those kind of terms. I think this playthrough, I think my decision, I don't know. Do I put a poll up? Oh, I can put a poll up, guys. Hold on. Oh shit, okay. Question. Never done a poll before, huh? How do you spell? I spelled sorority wrong. No, I spelled it right. Never mind. I'm crazy. Never mind. I spelled it right. Oh. Okay, so like hold for a second. Oh, it takes me to a whole separate page. Oh, fuck. No one voted. Alright, cool. Son of a bitch. Alright, cool. Cool. Alright, fellas, I guess I'm choosing. Choosing sorority. Fluffy? I feel like Fluffy is more... Wait, someone said Fluffy earlier. Fuck, who was it? Who said Fluffy? Fluffy. Joy. Sunny. Bunny or Wonderful? Wonderful? Or Bunny? Wonderful. Excitement. Ooh, Dream might be. No. Excitement? Excitement. Fun? Doki Doki. Anime, Melody, Hurt, Despise. Ooh, these are kind of tough. I'm gonna go with Melody. Milk. Childhood. Childhood. That has to be. Sorry for sure. Q. 100% Q. Yeah, that's her. Kiss, silly, rainbow, agonizing, jumpy, jump. Jump and Jumpy are both for Natsuki, right? She wrote. That was the name of her poem, right? Or was that Natsuki? Oh, I forgot the poems. I forgot who wrote that poem. Silly. Clumsy. Giggle? Ooh, this is hard. Starscape? What is just... Wait, what does Starscape mean? I can get the idea, but I'm not sure what it means. Okay, stars. What? Okay, meaning. Give me the meaning. I don't want some art exhibit in New York. A view of the night sky, especially when it contains many stars. Okay, I had a feeling, but... I'm gonna do marriage. Together, awesome, amazing. Aura, happiness. It's gotta be happiness, right? Well, maybe. Laugh or bed? Oh, I just realized you guys can't actually see. I just realized you guys can't see the stickers. I'm hiding my face cam for a second. You guys see that? You guys see the little guys? There you go. I'm gonna say laugh. I don't know. Ambient? Oh, this is tough, man. Valentine, waterfall. Ambient, maybe. No. Peace? Valentine? Waterfall? It's gotta be Valentine? Fuck. Cheer? Dazzle? Or love? Ow. Vibrant. Peaceful. Shiny. Misfortune. Pop. I feel like shiny's a good one. Or vibrant. Hope, play, frightened, email, bliss. I'm gonna do play. Because we played together when we were kids, right? That kind of makes sense, right? A little bit. Ish, kind of. Explode, heartbeat, cheeks, unstable. Urban squirrel, loud. This is not easy. This is the last one too. Fuck. Should we do loud? It's loud or heartbeat. I'm gonna say loud. I'm gonna say loud, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't get the achievement. I didn't get the achievement, guys. I didn't get the achievement. So that means it wasn't perfect. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Haha. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember, the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. Oh, she's all smiling. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. Damn. She won't diss us like that. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sorori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing you look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by all of people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Oh. Maybe Monica. Is it not Monica? Is it Monica? Monica? Oops. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Huh? Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reaction aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sorori's anyway. Excuse me? Where is Sorori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sorori is sitting at the desk in the corner room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sorori. I wave my hand in front of her face. No. Fucking Siri activated. I wave my hand in front of her face. You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? This feels like you're a little off. Hope she's okay. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see? Sorry shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glance at Sorori before turning back toward everyone else. I'm kind of worried about her now. But the conversation has already dispersed. Everyone is back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sorori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must have spent a lot of time together. I timidly approach Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Yo, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but you notice anything up with Sorori recently? Anything up with her? And what do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little much, but she seems a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? Can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across from my Sorori, who is idly dragging a rubber racer up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Go. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. This time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Are you sure about that? You seem like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Go. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? I didn't diss her. Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sorori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sorori's always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it's not any different now than it always has been. You're so funny, Go. Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful because that's just how she is when she's around you? Damn, she actually makes a good point. I think I'm in love with her. Oh, I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. All right. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. She fucked me up, bro. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sorori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sorori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet, and I can't hear her from here. I sigh, sit myself down. I know Sorori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's not impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her, that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to treat toilets, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sorori. Alright, let's just do the same order. Monica, you're first. Hi, Go. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. I'm under pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Haha. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Haha. It's kind of funny. How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poems and story points have been getting more and more similar to each other every day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? I guess you could say that. Although we kind of grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing as much of her this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. How about Sorori? Oh, about how Sorori's been a bit off today. Yeah? Did she tell you something? Well... Go, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? I mean, I haven't been trying, but... Go, you haven't been flirting with her, have you? Uh-oh. Of course not. I've been treating her like I always do. Alright, just making sure. I know how much you care about her. I'm scared. It would be It would be terrible if something bad happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Hello? I said I was scared and it just took a dark turn. Oh my god, is Monica jealous? Oh my god. Oh, I'm actually really scared now. It would be terrible if something bad happened to her. So Sorori's been acting so much happier ever since you joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden? Well, never mind. This really isn't the time to be talking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. I'll be freaked the fuck out right now. I would be scared. I think Monica might be the second one. She might be the second one. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall, and fall, and fall even more. gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we only seek the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things they are more sad than happy. Haha, are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Why is she breaking the fourth wall? I don't like it. She's breaking the fourth wall. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh, fuck. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people to enjoy writing, the sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club. Don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. I kind of don't want to read to Monica anymore. I see. I think you're improving at writing in general, Go. Yay! But I can't help but feel a little foolish. What for? Just... I feel like I keep trying to offer advice when it should have been clear to me that you prefer a different writing style. I probably just sounded ignorant. I'm so stupid. Yuri, that's the little... No, you don't understand. I spent so much time worrying about what's better and what's worse. Not just with you, with Isuki and Sorori. It's obvious now why no one has fun when talking to me. And because of that, I'll just keep my mouth shut about your poem. Yuri bears her head into her arms on her desk, and that's not the first time I've seen her do that. I don't think it's ever bad as you make it sound in your head. I think if people really didn't like talking to you, then it would be a lot more obvious. I know that you like to read deeply into things, but some things are just worth taking at face value. I've gotten so used to it. It's hard for me to comprehend any other possibility. Gotten used to what? Reading deeply into things? Being disliked. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry. I never meant to bring this up. Yuri turns away from me. You should go. Huh? Please don't look at me right now. I want to do some thinking. Are you sure? Yuri nods. Alright. I leave Yuri be. Comforting or reassuring her is nearly impossible as it is. So when she wants to be alone, I think anything I could say will only make things worse. I feel bad, but thankfully she doesn't take it out on me. I wait till she's feeling a little better. We didn't read her poem. Oh my god, I just realized. Oh, it's like a meter thingy. I wrote so much about Sorori. Yuri's on the opposite end of Sorori. And so it's like lowering it down. And so now I just made Yuri sad. Ah! Alright, Nasuki, what you got? Oh god, this is so tough. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad you're trying a little bit. Well, of course, at least I'm trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Oh, it's me. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No. Gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. You got me. It's kind of fun to hang out there, even if I have to put up with you. Oh god! Nisuki elbows cutting through my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. I was just joking. That's sexual assault. Just saying. Oh, I know. Don't worry. I was too. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Nisuki. Anyway, Nisuki holds her poem to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams, and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That one's a deep one. That one hurts. That one hurts because I have no beach. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. Oh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. She did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was a good practice. Alright guys, this is the swinger. This is the main one. Time to knock it out of the park. Let's do it. Sorori, how are you doing today? Please tell me you're doing good. I wrote this poem about you because this is your best one so far. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Go. Thanks. Sorry, you've been a little quiet today. Is everything alright? Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe just a little tired today. Do you want to nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well... Alright. Hey, Go. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Why? Or even Natsuki. But in the end... Yeah? I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? Okay. I'm a little freaked out right now. For two reasons. One, the music just cut. It is silent now. And two, someone on Discord named Monica with the actual profile picture of Monica. I think that's Eric, actually. She said hi and sent a YouTube video in a wave just now when the music cut. That actually just freaked the fuck out of me. I'm actually that Eric, if that was you, man, I think that's you, but I don't know who was doing that. This isn't part of the game, right? Dude, that's actually scary as fuck. Like, dude, that actually kind of freaks me out a little bit. Like, bro, the music cut, and then someone named Monica on Discord messages me with a profile picture of fucking Monica. Hi, send a sticker, send a wave, and I don't want to click that right now. That's scaring me. I'm actually a little scared. And the music just cut. The music just cut. The music just cut. Okay. You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait. Of course I do. Why did the music just cut and come back like that? But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sorori. You know, I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something, and this is how the poem came out. And sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Damn. Damn. Sorry? No. Go. I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sorry has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun with everyone else instead, this wouldn't be so much easier. Sorry. I glance around the room to make sure no one has noticed this. Sorry. I probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sorry shakes her head. Sorry sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, goat. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sorry, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sorry cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. What the fuck? Why did she leave? What is happening right now? I'm lost, fellas. I'm lost. My heartstrings are being pulled right now. I'm getting goosebumps, dude. It's been a while since a game has done this, like in this sense. This is psychological torture indeed. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnant air is common, foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sorry isn't here. It seems you're right. Sorry always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Nasuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sorori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Yeah, don't misunderstand my relationship with her, okay? Stop misunderstanding the relationship. Oh, that got curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything's fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Nasuki will be making cupcakes. But we need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Nasuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlets. Sorori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person to be here, you know. Now Nasuki's pouting too. Jeez, everyone, I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sorori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind's already racing, I see. That's great! You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Go. The one who is truly useless. Hell yeah! Aha, don't say that. In fact, both Nasuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. Could you help? You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Nasuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Nasuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Go may not like to be around if you're only going to make him a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for go-to. What are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work, and baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Go to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know. So I'm sure he's interested in, you literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Fine, yeah, Go. You're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Of course, I'm going to go with. Oh no! No! Don't make me choose! No! Don't make me choose! Don't make me choose! No! This only leads to bad things, guys. No! Nasuki, Yuri, Monica story. I'm gonna leave this for next time. I'm gonna leave you guys on a cliffhanger because I don't want to choose. Oh my god! No way! No. Who do we choose, guys? All right. That's obviously a save. Instant save. But, alright, let's be real. Let's be real here. Let's be real here. Let's use some logic. Natsuki, I don't think she needs my help. I think Yuri's right. I'm going to be a nuisance. I'm not going to be able to do much help, you know? And I feel like she's a good baker. She can handle it on her own. I think she's just getting a little mad that Yuri wants me, you know? I think she's just getting jelly. That's all I think. Yuri, I feel like needs some love. She is depressed. And I feel like she would like the help, I think. Because she thinks she's useless when she's not. But then Monica over here. Monica is actually the scary one. Monica's the scary one. Monica wants me to go with her. And I feel like Monica's making Sorori sad somehow. I feel like Monica's threatening her or something. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Monica wants me to herself. So I don't know who to choose. It's between Yuri or Monica. It's not going to be Natsuki. I'll tell you that right now. Or Sorori. It'll be out of left field to choose Sorori because we don't even give her a task. We didn't give Sorori a task. And for me to say Sorori, they're like, oh, of course you would choose Sorori, you know? And then that would piss off Monica. I don't know. I think we should just go with Monica because if you choose Monica right now, like, you'll appease her, you know, like she won't be as threatening. You know what I'm saying? Like, she won't be as crazy. But like, I feel bad because I feel like I'm not giving Yuri any love. I feel like she's sad, you know? That's what I feel. But what's a more danger? Monica trying to kill everybody or fucking Yuri and her sadness? I'm just saying, I think we need to go with Monica. But that will be for next time. I actually am going over time. I need to get off. But I just want to say, I haven't had a game make me jump on my seat like this for a while. I'm invested, baby. I'm invested, and I hope you guys are too. So, all right, guys, I'm going to call it for today. Tomorrow, we'll actually be going on to Marvel Rivals. I need to just go back to my roots. So we'll see if Bubs gets on tomorrow. If he does not get on tomorrow, we're playing this game. So, just going to say. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for always. I appreciate the support. I appreciate everybody coming here. Liv and Eric, appreciate you guys talking in chat. Appreciate you guys as always. If you guys are new, make sure you guys are following. And if you guys are chilling, just chill. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow.